Okay, I have a half lab, half Catahoula. She's very high energy. She's very dominant. I'm 50. I'm not a spring chicken. So how do I keep this dog in line? It's been a learning curve for me because I've had all low energy dogs in the past, for the most part. I've owned 2 sets of 2 Shih Tzus. I've owned a Newfoundland, all very low energy. This was my first high energy dog. So it has been a little bit of a learning curve for me. We did adopt her from the shelter because she put her little paw up on the cage and looked so cute that, we picked her. But we didn't do a ton of research into the breed, and she's very high energy, and this is what we got. And this is also a Catahoula. This is my neighbor's dog, who pretty much lives over here with me most of the time because he's an outside dog. So how do I get these crazy, wild, high-energy, dominant dogs to stay with me and obey me, because I don't want to chase them every 2 minutes because I'm getting older and I don't want to worry about them taking off, going into the road, getting hit, any of that sort of stuff. Well, I have a secret weapon, and it works pretty well to train dogs, and it's called the pouch. And I keep it on my belt when I have my dog off leash, and in it I keep these little freeze-dried treats. They're very lightweight. It's just freeze-dried beef. And before I set out anywhere, I give them a little treat so they know I have it. Juju! Juju, come! And then I keep the treats with me, and because the dogs love the treats and want the treats, they usually will follow me and obey better. So, yeah. It's much easier to train dogs that way with some sort of treat. Oh, look at this crawfish mound. That is crazy. Look at the size of it. That's a crawfish mound. Oh, there's the pond toy I've been looking for. Hallelujah. Somebody must have brought it out here. Anyway, yeah, it's much easier to train dogs with positive reinforcement, just like with same with kids. All dogs are food hounds. Check out this thistle. It's a big one. And there's a bee. Going to town in there. Getting its pollen. Like to see that. Anyway, yeah. So, if you're the treat master, the treat holder, you are the boss. Honeysuckle. Oh man, I love it. I love this time of year. Love spring. So this is our back field. It's actually in back of our neighbor's house. And it's huge back here. So we had the guy come and he just cut down part of it. You can see there's still some field there, that hasn't been cut. And all back there, it goes back for quite a while, and that hasn't been cut yet either, because you can see he was getting a bit stuck in the wet. It's very wet here in the late winter, and he could only do so much. We don't do anything with this backfield for right now. Look at that crawfish mound. There is a lot of crawfish back here. Tons of crawfish mounds. So yeah, we don't do anything with this field yet. Maybe in the future we will if we buy the property. I don't think we would probably invest too much time, energy, or money into doing anything back here unless we were to buy the property. For now, we just use it to walk the dogs. Another crawfish mound. If you dangle meat down there on a string, you can catch yourself a crawfish, I hear. I've never done it, but that's what I hear. There's another one. They're huge. Anyway, so yeah, perhaps, like, you can see that sort of little tree line. We own even beyond that. Well, the property owner owns it, so it's part of the property we are renting. It goes way back. Look at those storm clouds. I know rain is on the way. So, yeah, if we are going to put an offer in to buy the place, and if they accept it, then we'll decide what we're going to do with this land. But for the moment, it's just land for us to walk with the dogs and enjoy and whatnot. This one is enormous. Look at this. It's like it reminds me of Third Encounters. What is it called? Third Encounters of the Fourth Kind, or Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind. Sorry, getting old.